good? What up? What up? What up? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's slow. No, everybody. All right, so we got how everybody doing today? We got a question and answer live tonight. Welcome everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, it's your boy Jerry and Sheila. And my wife. Hey, she's happy. She's motivated. What you got? Okay. Salud. Y'all know how we do. She got the red cup tonight. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome, everybody. Hit that like button. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Jason, what's up? I see you. I see you. Brian, I see you. What's good? How everybody doing tonight? Welcome. We had to start a little bit early, so hey, go ahead and share this live on all your platforms to let everybody know we're doing it an hour early tonight because technically it's 8 o'clock here in Dominican Republic, and so it just seemed to us like the lives were starting a little too late. So they were starting a little bit too late. So we just got back on schedule. This is how we're gonna do it from now on, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Everybody, can everybody hear me? Everything good? Everybody good? I'm gonna get to Jason. I'm gonna get to your questions in a minute. How everybody doing? Where y'all tuning in from? Y'all hit that like button. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Hey, go ahead and share this live. Share the live so we can get some more folks up in here. That's what's up. All right, Brian said he can hear me good. All right, that's what's up.
Qué bueno.
All right, so today, a couple things we're going to talk about is we already said y'all can ask us anything. Nothing's off the table. We're going to be talking about real talk, about the DR tonight. Drop your questions, like I said, in the chat. Where you watching from, as I always say, hit that like button. Y'all know how we do. And what do you want to know about the DR? Let us know. What you want to know about the DR? Talk to us. We can also talk about dating and relationships. We can talk about money, cost of living. We can talk about culture and lifestyle. We can talk about safety and street smart, things like that. We can talk about Airbnbs, expat living, and things like that, y'all. So, like I said, put your questions in the chat. Welcome everybody, man. This is a wonderful day. Hope everybody is hyped up, excited about this happy Tuesday. I know we started a little bit early. I already said that, but we had to do what we had to do. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. We got a couple people. Brian, say he's from Jersey. And like I said, Jason, I'm gonna get to your comment in a minute. But matter of fact, I'll go ahead and get started. Jason say, I'm moving to Puerto Plata in February, and I plan on buying an SUV. My budget is 950,000 pesos. First question is that enough? Depending on your vehicle. Secondly, in your opinion, what make is the best make? In my opinion here, we'll go with my wife's opinion. The car she likes the best is Mazdas. She likes Mazdas. But for us, we have a Hyundai.
Kia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, we got a Kia. We got a Kia. And so the best make that I believe for Dominican Republic, what do you think the best make is? I believe it depends on your money and how far you can go, but the most utilized car in Dominican Republic is a Hyundai, whether it's a Sonata or a SUV, Santa Fe, or something like that. They got the new ones here. With your budget, you see, is for his budget.
¿Cuánto dinero? 50K.
For his budget. No, not 50. Right.
Oh, okay, 950,000 pesos. Oh, pero tú puedes comprar la misma que tenemos, pero usada.
Yeah, you buy one that's used.
Ajá, usada.
Yeah.
En buena condición, pero eso es buenísimo.
That's a good budget. That's a nice budget right there. So if that's your question, yeah. that's a good starting point.
Aunque nosotros fue, señores, mucho dinero.
But do your homework though. Do your homework. Don't just come here and go to a dealership. Do your homework first, and you should be straight. And if you got anything else you want to talk about on that one, we got you. You put leaning toward a Hyundai because it's a lot of price range. It's my price range. And can you recommend any trustworthy car dealerships in your area? Thank you. When we bought our car, we used Sid Auto, and that's CID Auto. And they have a lot of different dealerships in our area, probably around this country. So looking at them, they'll take care of you. They're trusted, in my opinion, based on the research we did before we bought our car. And then Brian, we already talked about Jason. And we doing good, Brian. Good to hear y'all. Well, that's what's up. Karan, what's good? What's up? Island living life family. What up, man? What up?
What
Hey, y'all, Karan tried to be disrespectful with them Chiefs on Thursday afternoon. But hey, we'll go around, come around, because it's Ravens. They got chewed up that night. So hey, that's why I don't never chirp. I don't never chirp on a win or a loss. Never. That's only them Cowboy fans and apparently them Ravens fans. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't chirp. When we won the Super Bowl, I don't chirp. Both of them. I don't chirp. I just let it. Hey, on to the next year. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. So Jason from West Virginia, man. That's what's up. Okay. My homeboy's son got a scholarship to West Virginia, so that's what's up. Brian say, what's a good place to get married there? They got a nice little spot.
You remember
down in the Malecón area. Zona, what is it, Malecón?
No, en la Avenida España.
Avenida España.
Señores, the best. Mi madre, mis hermanas. Nosotros pagamos, pero lo dejamos perder porque no hicimos fiesta, solamente lo hicimos por recibir. Tú sabes, y el dinero está ahí. Cuando tú quieras, te doy el bono que tenemos ahí. ¿Cómo se dice? El crédito que tenemos, te lo regalo, Brian. Sí.
Yeah, we got a credit. Hey, so, yes, if you got, put it in the chat, the name of it. She'll put the name in the chat when she finds it. And for those, like I said, share the live, everybody. Welcome. We got this. Today is y'all day, question and answer. What y'all want to talk about? Ask us anything. And of course, we're not going to sugarcoat it and shoot the breeze with you. We're going to let you know straight from the hip, straight, no chaser, because that's how we get down. That's how I live my life. So we got you. And if we don't got you, we'll try to get the answer for you. All right. And Brian is recently engaged, so we want to say congratulations to Brian for being recently engaged to a Dominican woman, and he is American. So that's real good. Congratulations, brother. Happy for you. Happy Thanksgiving. Almanac say, how you say it again? Armenic. I got you. And Brian say from Jersey. Karan. Arizona in the house. That's what's up. Hola, como está, Edwin? What up, man? What up? Elizabeth was good. Hello, everybody. She from Miami, Florida.
Te lo digo en un momento, Brian, disculpe. Te lo mando te lo mandamos por Facebook para que tú lo mires.
Okay, she gonna send it to you on Facebook. But she can say that in English. Hey, y'all know my wife can speak good English. I don't know if y'all knew that. She can speak good English. She just don't like to. When I say good, I mean like better than my Spanish. Go ahead, talk. Yo, it's better than my Spanish. It is. She speaks English better than I speak Spanish. That's all I'm saying. It's true. Yeah, it's true. It's true, right?
I know.
Okay. And Elizabeth, once again, hey, welcome. Welcome.
Elizabeth Pena. Ella es nueva.
Oh, you welcome. Welcome,
Sí,
Elizabeth.
y es Peña.
Peña.
Y es Peña.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate that. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and share this live with someone that might want to get this information. If you got any questions, we already talked about this before. Please drop your questions in the comments. Let me knock this out real quick. Drop y'all questions in the comments. Y'all got any? What kind of? What y'all got? What y'all got? We already talked about, dropping your country in there. Go ahead and drop that in there, y'all. Welcome, everybody. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. What we were talking about is, I said, for the new people, what we're going to be talking about is ask us anything DR, real talk tonight. That's all we're talking about. Drop the questions. We got the answer. We had one question from somebody. They want to know about open up a bank account. Mm-hmm. And apparently the way you open up a bank account here has changed a little bit compared to when I first had opened up an account about 2-3 years ago. So they're requiring a little bit, because when I opened up my account 2-3 years ago, I was able to open up that day, deposit money that day, and walk out that day with my account. But now, apparently that's not the way they're doing it. It's like a waiting process. So I'm trying to open up a Pesos account, and the process is kind of like, I don't know. I got to wait a week or something until they verify everything again. So it's like, okay, whatever.
No, pero dile, mi amor, ¿por qué again? Dile por qué. Porque cuando a mí, de Jendry, tú sabes, cuando fuimos al otro. Ok, cuando yo estaba embarazada de Jendry, nosotros fuimos al Reservas a abrir una cuenta de banco y nos dijeron lo mismo, no, que va a durar, eso dura como, qué sé yo, como una semana. Y nunca nos llamábamos y nunca nos daban respuesta. No diferente al VHD, pero ya tú tenías una cuenta del VHD en dólar. Y él lo que quería una cuenta en pesos. Y dice, no, tú tienes que esperar un proceso. O sea, tan como más difícil ahora para abrir una cuenta de banco.
Did y'all understand that? If you got any questions about it, it's basically, she's saying, well, before we had Jendry, we opened up a bank account in dollars. And so what happened was, when you and I didn't understand this when I first opened up the account, so I kind of got a little upset because I didn't understand the process. What you can't do, and like I said, that was 3 years ago. What y'all can't do is get upset at the process, y'all. The process is, it kind of like, you want things to go the way it does in your country, and you're gonna get upset. You're gonna get frustrated because things don't go the way you think they should go, and so that's something that we have to learn. That I had to learn patience. So when I opened up that account, I think I put like, I don't know, 1,000 in there, or something like 900 in there, and then not knowing that the minimum to open it was $500, and then the minimum to keep in there was $500. Mm-hmm. So it's like, man, so I done put my money in the account, and now I can't even take my money out when I need it or want to, unless you close it, because you got to have a minimum of $500. And we did the research again today, I believe, because I was telling my wife that, hey, the internet's saying we can open up an account for like $25 to $50, a bank here in Dominican Republic. That's what the internet said. It was not correct. My wife went to start calling banks, and that's in dollars, y'all. We're talking about dollars, not in pesos. And the reason why we're talking about dollars is because if you, let's say Scotia Bank, which is international bank, if you want to try to do transfer from bank to bank or something from your bank in the United States to the bank here, it got to be in dollars. So that's why we're looking to open up an account now in dollars for our Airbnb. Make sure we're tight on that. And so it's a different situation. So pesos, you can drop it down to what, how much you can have a minimum.
No,
it's not important how low it is. But with dollars account, the minimum, and it's one bank here that we found, but it's my wife called it disparate. She said,
no disparate, pero no es reconocido mucho, el ADEMI.
Yeah, Adami, that's the name
ADEMI.
of it. Adami is the name of the bank. If y'all want to try that bank, you can do how much? I think $100, $50 or $100.
Ya tú te puedes imaginar.
But we're looking, if you're looking to like grow in Dominican Republic, if you're looking to invest in Dominican Republic, if you're looking to build your credit here in Dominican Republic, you need to have a dollars account as well as pesos account, in my opinion. That's just what I think, and that's what I believe, because that's what I've been told. So that's up to y'all on that one. Y'all need, if y'all got any other questions, hey, leave in a comment, drop another question in the comment. If y'all got any other questions about the banks, because the banks are, with patience, the banks are not bad. Scotia, what's another one? BHD, Popular, Association Popular, all of them banks, they cater, and then they got Banker Reserva. All of them banks, they cater to foreigners as well as Dominicans. So I think any one of them, you'll be good to go. Like I said, if you got any other questions, drop them in the comment, and I'm gonna get to everybody's questions, I promise you. In the meantime, in between time, hit that like button and share the live. But we are continuing. I just want people to know to keep coming in, and we are all things Dominican Republic today. We are answering any type of questions you got. Ask us anything, Jerry, Sheila, and we got y'all. All right, so I'm about to get back to responding. Let me find out where I was at. Oh, okay. And Jason said, "Thank you, sir. No problem." Brian said his team is 9-4. I guess he bragging. Congratulations. We'll see what happens. All right. So Edwin say, do you have to get a car inspection in the DR? And how often do you have to renew the car registration? It is a car inspect. The little sticker. It is an inspection. How often the inspection for the car? Inspection.
¿Cuándo?
The sticker in the.
Ese que tú dices todos los años que fui.
Sí.
Eso se llama impuesto.
Impuesto.
Sí, eso tú pagas el impuesto para tú circular la calle. Si tú no lo pagas, te quitan el carro. Right. Y Edwin lo sabe, porque Edwin es domingo. Tú tienes que pagar tu impuesto. Si no,
but he's helping everybody else out.
Lo siento.
Everybody don't know.
Entonces,
so everybody
tú sabes
don't
que
know.
tú pagas tu impuesto, depende del año tuyo. Por lo menos yo pago.
So if you get a car, let's say December, and you pay that sticker for 1 year, the inspection, registration.
Eso no es registration.
What is it? Inspection.
No.
They don't do inspections here, y'all.
Claro que no.
They don't do. Y'all see the cars here? Come on, now. There ain't no inspection here. It's more of a. It's a registration sticker type thing.
No. Eso se llama impuesto para tú poder circular en la calle. Eso es otra cosa. Lo que él te está diciendo es, sí, se paga. Pero se paga cuando tú compras el carro. Se llama... ok. No recuerdo ahora mismo el nombre, pero sí, tú lo pagas, pero una sola vez. Así. Cuando tú lo compras, sí tú lo pagas. De hecho, la Mazda, yo no sé.
But that's not what I'm trying to tell you. That's not an inspection. Inspection is what I'm trying. You got to listen. Because she don't know how it works in the United States when it comes to cars. So I'm going to let her know. So in the United States, every year, or you can do it, every year, you have to get an inspection sticker in some states, not every state, but in some states, you have to get an inspection. So they have the inspector, he has to go and check your goma, your car, your tires, check your, make sure if you got cracks in the windshield. Anual, sí.
No, aquí no.
Every año.
Aquí tú sigues con...
I know, that's why I was telling you.
Y tú lo sabes.
And that's why I told him.
Contaminando todo no me importa.
So
la goma,
the goma got to be correcto. They check everything. Make sure the seat belts work and all this other. Your wind, your la luz work. all that stuff.
Bueno,
So-
aquí andan con un foco porque no funciona muchas veces.
So yeah, nah, it's just registration is what it is. The registration, you do that, the annual registration. We get that updated every year.
No.
Every
Only
year.
one time, that's it.
No. The registration,
I know.
only one time. That's it.
Oh, tú dices, ok, los impuestos, los taxes, sí, todo lo anual. ¿Me ves? No.
Y'all see my life. Y'all see my
Mentiroso,
It's my life.
mentiroso.
It's my life.
Mentiroso.
Everything is no. Oh, see. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. See.
In my face.
I'm just saying. I don't know what to say.
Mentira.
I'm trying to help her. And she like, see, the key is that if y'all don't know about Dominican women, they like to always be right.
Obligatorio.
And even when they ain't right, they right.
Thank you.
And so
Y no only Dominican, se llama woman, mujer.
woman, well, okay. If y'all
Si tú eres mujer.
y'all agree with that, hey, drop it in the comment. If you agree with that, what she just said,
Thank you, es mujer.
that all women
Es
like to be right, or is it just mainly aquí in Dominican Republic?
No hable, no. En el
Drop
mundo.
it, y'all. Drop it in there. I'm trying to figure out if it's true or not. And I need the ladies to
Por
tap
favor,
in too.
Elizabeth, ayúdame.
I need the ladies to tap in.
Elizabeth, que está ahí,
I
por
need
favor, ayúdame.
I
Dime
need to
sí
know.
o no.
Let me know. And I even go all the way to the bottom and wait on y'all. And she and who said impuesto?
Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Impuesto is taxes.
Thank you, Elizabeth dice yes. Claro.
But the taxes is that annual.
Sí, anual, que
Right.
tú pagas. Depende tu vehículo, vamos a poner, yo pago 1,500, pero después yo creo que del 2020 tú pagas 3,000. Y
But-
así sucesivamente.
But in Estados Unidos, we call it registration. It's taxes, but it's registration. It's like you got to renew your registration every year, which is a tax. It's a tax. So yeah, it's annual. Or you can do it 24 months or something like that if you want to, so you don't have to worry about it. But
Okay,
that's what it is.
Ok, me amor, una
Dime.
pregunta.
I'll let you go.
Entonces, cuando... baboso. Entonces, cuando tú vas a registrar tu carro, tiene que ser tú personalmente. Yo no puedo decirle, ok, Juan, ve por favor, ayúdame a
Right,
registrar. No, no puedo.
Right.
Tiene que ser tú, personalmente.
No.
No puedes decirle a somebody, por favor, ayúdame ahí. Go, llévaselo al inspector para que registre tu carro.
Register. Impuesto is different
No,
than
pero,
inspection.
okay, pero una, o sea, las dos, no me importa. Tú puedes mandar a somebody que te haga ese trabajo.
There's really no, it's an inspection, it's no trabajo.
No, tú no entiendes. You working ahora. Y tú no tienes tiempo. Y dices, ok, today necesito registrar tu carro.
Right.
Tú tienes somebody else que pueda llevar tu carro. Okay.
Impossible.
Aquí, cuando tú vas a pagar los impuestos en el banco, tú puedes mandar a Juan María, por favor, tú vas, ok, sácame esa placa, le da la copia de la placa y el dinero y te saca la matrícula.
And somebody can pay it for you.
No hay problema con eso.
I mean, if they pay it by mail, you can do it, I guess. Somebody can help you. But yeah, it's all good. I mean, Edwin said, how often to renew the car? I think we done already beat that one over the head. To renew your registration and impuesto, taxes, and thank you, bro. No problem, Brian. I was thinking about the resorts. What do you think about that? Don't be surprised if you guys get an invite. That's what's up.
Wow, okay.
I don't know if you know this, but we love resorts.
Oh my God.
We love resorts. We be in them resorts like it ain't nothing. We be on them resorts, y'all. We just ain't been in a minute because Jendry and moving and Airbnbs. So we haven't had a chance to do a lot of going to resorts. But if y'all would have known us back in 2022, 2023, we was in them streets, y'all. We was in them streets, boy. We letting the wind hit the back of our neck. I'm telling y'all, boy, we was getting it. Like every month we was up in that time going to a resort. But now, we done slowed it down a little bit. But my wife ready to get back into it. I told her we got our resort right here. We got our resort right here. All we need is all you can eat food, and we good to go. Hey, and somebody said that too. Somebody like, hey man, you at a resort.
Ese
Matter of fact, Patrick
Patrick.
said that. Yeah, Patrick said that. Patrick said, man, you at a resort, man. I need to come to the resort. But yeah, it is what it is. Where we at here? All right, so and yeah, Brian, hey, we definitely would accept that invite. Thank you. Jason say, hey, what's up? Is the college WBU? Is it hard? Is it hard? Is it hard to bring a girl back? What's up? Is the college? You're throwing me off a little bit, Jason, but I think I'm kind of understanding what you're saying. So I'm gonna go with the college is West Virginia University that my boy's son is going to. My son and his son are teammates. So yeah, he's going to West Virginia University. So yes, and then the other part of this is, can you bring a girl back to the United States for marriage? I'm visiting for a week in February. You have to have a marriage. In order to do that, Jason, you got to have a fiance visa. You got to apply for that before February. I'm gonna tell you that, and it's taking a long time for visa. So you tad bit. If you're trying to do it in February, you're a little bit behind the power curve, but you still got time to for the future, maybe in another year or so. If that's what you're thinking about doing, our option, we thought about that as well, but it was going to take too long for a fiance visa to get approved, so we just decided to just do it here, and that's how we got married. You don't remember? Why are you acting like you don't speak English now?
No, me understand completo lo que tú dijiste.
Okay. Has Sheila been dieting?
No.
She looks slimmer.
Ajá, dile porque yo estoy dando el seno. Oh, Dios, necesito, no. Viste, yo te lo dije.
No, she don't diet. She's
Todavía.
She's still breastfeeding. She's still not eating, like, she don't eat a lot. So that's just, it's not a diet though. It's just, she got that snapback. We talked about that before. But nah, Jose, hey, welcome, Jose. But nah, she's not dieting. I need to be dieting. I'm the one who needs to diet. She don't diet. She just, it's just natural. I wish I had the natural.
Sí, pero no, a mí no la hay tampoco porque
she be talking about she too skinny. I say, you good. Don't worry about all that. Hey, Kwame, what up? What up? Saludos from the Bronx, New York. That's what's up. Hey, Jerry, Sheila, what's up? Hey, we chilling, you know. We just living life here in Dominican Republic, that old island living. Peace before purpose. You know what I'm saying? Peace before perfection. That's all we doing. Peace before perfection. Yep. We just chilling. All right, and Edwin say, no soy dominicano.
Sí, lo siento, ¿verdad? Él dijo como que era, no sé si era puertorriqueño, no me acuerdo.
Oh.
Lo siento, Edwin, pero
said,
tú lo sabes.
Oh, no inspection, only cars or registration. Exactly. We already talked about that. James, what's up, James? How you doing? Peace and blessings, Jerry, Sheila. AT, does A&T work over here? Now that's one. Yes, it does. It does work, but that's one I ain't really heard a lot of people talk about. All of the major carriers, you can use your cell phone, but you just got to pay a fee. The fee has been going up over the months and years. It used to be like $10 for a lot of them, and I think Verizon have made their way up to like $12. And so there's certain plans you can do. You can do an international plan that they got to where you don't have to deal with all that. You just pay a little bit extra money a month. That's the one I'm on with Verizon. I got an international plan, so I still have my phone here because I have to, when I'm online or whatnot, they be like wanting to send me a code and things like that. And so I have to have a phone that they can send it to. So that's why I have my phone. That's really the only reason why I have it. And I don't have a phone here. I just use my Verizon phone. I pay like $80-something a month. So I really wish I didn't have to do that, but I do. It is what it is on that. But great question. Thank you. And that's what's up. So you want to talk about something while I go through the cell phones? Anything you want to talk about?
No, pero es verdad, porque si tú estás ahora mismo, tú como quieras lo necesitas. Pero señores, si tú te vas a mudar en RD, trae tu teléfono y ya por eso. También tú puedes adquirir una aquí y tener los dos. Dominicano.
Hey, you see what they said, right? You see what they said. One person at least. You see what he said?
Mm-mm.
You don't see it?
Mm-mm.
Right there. Brian said, he said, I got it right. He said I was correct about Dominican women.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be right. Saying Brian, he knows. It's not. It's, and I think it's mostly. I don't know. I think it might be a Latin thing. Maybe it's a Latina thing. I don't know all Latinos or whatever. Latinas, excuse me. I don't know all about the Latinas, but I do know. Or I know. Hey, you don't want to mess with them when they upset. I know that. And then Elizabeth said, right, okay. Appreciate it, Jason. He said appreciate it. And then Edwin said he Puerto Ricano. He Puerto Rican.
Sí, eso que yo dije. De tacaño de Puerto Rico.
Okay. And then Elizabeth said, what part of the Dominican, what part of the DR do we live in? We live in San Domingo Este. It's kind of close to the airport, maybe like 15 minutes, about give or take. We took my mom back to the airport this morning at like 3:30 in the morning. So
¿Ya está ahí? ¿Mamá entró?
Oh, she just came home right now. She made it back to the house safely. She called early, a little bit early. I told her we was going live. So Jendry calling his mama real quick. And with New York had just traveled all over DR. Okay, that's what's up, Edwin. And Pero soy tacano. I know that's right. You cheap as hell. I know you are. Me too. I know you are. And my mom Joanne, she said she just got in. Let's just see if this works. Okay, I hope it works. It seems like it's working. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. Hey, please like and share this video because we started a little bit earlier than we normally do. So let folks know if y'all can. And this is going to be the time we're going to be starting at 8 o'clock Dominican time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, and what we're talking about is, y'all, ask us anything. You can ask us anything. We'll talk tonight. Drop your comments or your questions or something that you've been wondering about. Maybe a video that you might have watched and you was like, man, I wish you would explain this a little bit more. Or whatever the case may be, it could be about dating, relationships, money, cost of living. It could be about culture, lifestyle, safety, street smarts, Airbnb, expat living, anything like that, y'all. Let me know. I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? And if you have been thinking about living, visiting, and you ain't pulled that trigger yet, you ain't got them boots on ground yet, and you want to know what's going on, what the real deal is, Holyfield, hit us up. All right? So just let me know. And y'all can see right now we outside. We are in our house. We like to do our lives outside, really, to be honest. But the first time that we did it outside, I'm just gonna throw this out there real quick. First time we did it outside, I got real sick. Man, I tell you, I got sick to where I couldn't really talk and whatnot for like 5 days. So it was like, I told myself I ain't going back out there no more. But now it's been like a month or so or two, maybe. And we back out here, got the pool behind us, if y'all don't know. Got the pool behind us. I was in the pool this weekend. We was in the pool. My mom, she didn't want to get in the pool, talking about the water was too cold, but she got a chance to just enjoy the vibe. We barbecued this weekend. We got the grill over here that we barbecued some ribs, barbecue. What we barbecue? We barbecue chicken, them Bratwursts. Yeah, so we had a good little family time. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving, we did our thing. My mom's. We baked the turkey. I think this is me and my wife's first time baking a full turkey. Normally we just get a turkey legs, turkey wings. But this time we went all in for my mom's, and she even helped us out and brought some the Tony seasoning that you can inject the turkey with, because I don't know if they sell that here. I ain't never seen it before. So I asked her to bring it. And that turkey came out delicious, put in the oven. I think we had to cook it for like 4 to 5 hours, but that thing was straight, about 4 hours. Because we don't use gas, and the stove that we bought, I'm gonna tell y'all, you get what you pay for. This when we first moved in here, we didn't have a whole lot of money to be splurging with that, because if y'all don't know, if y'all plan on moving into a house or apartment here in Dominican Republic, a lot of people think, oh, it's cheap. I'm telling y'all, it's not. Those costs add up quickly. You want an air conditioner in one room, in the bedroom. You want an air conditioner in the living room, in the salon. You want a television in the salon, in the bedroom. You need a refrigerator. You need a stove. You need sofas, chairs, tables, all that stuff you're gonna need. Beds, if you ain't got all that, if you don't have it, and those prices add up. And I'm telling y'all, you can go to an area where it's cheap, and we've been down that road, but it's not gonna last you but a few months, about 6 months. Then you're gonna be right back buying a new one. I try to tell my wife, don't throw good money in the bag. Don't throw good money in the bag. Buy what you need the right way. It don't matter. If you ain't got the money for it, and that's the way you got to do it, you got to buy it, then that's cool. Do you? But I'm telling you, you're going to end up spending more money in the long run if you sit up there and buy the old cheap stuff. Man, you know what I'm saying? You buy the old cheap stuff, because we got 2 barbecue grills here. We got the small one over here. I ain't going to show it to y'all, but we got the small one that's wood, that the charcoal junk. And then we got the gas junk. And the first one, this is the first one we bought, we put in the Airbnb. And that one there, man, it started to rust out on us. It's still good though, but thing just is wobbly and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't built to last. It's not built to last. So for us, I just think that if you do a better job of buying stuff up front, stove, I should have bought a better stove, y'all, for here. That's just my opinion. We should have spent a little bit more money and bought a better stove, but we didn't, and it's all good. So we learned from it, but with our 2 Airbnbs, we good on the stove, so it's all good. I done talked enough. Let me get back into these. I need y'all to. I don't see nobody adding no new comment. What we doing, y'all? Where we at? We still in here? Everybody still here? We live. We living. We chilling. Talk to your boy. Where y'all at? Come on now. Where y'all at? The new people, hit the like button, please. Share. Hey, where y'all from? The new people, where y'all from? Talk to me. Where y'all from? They had no soy battle. I mean, battle. No soy PR. No soy PR. Okay. You got to tell me that in English, Edwin. Edwin's, what we talking about, Edwin? But I got you, though. I got you. All right, and then Jose say, is rent expensive there? And how is the power? Welcome. I'm Jose. Welcome. We have a lot of videos about what you just asked me. But at the end of the day, is it expensive to live here? Depending on where you want to live, and depends on your budget, depends on your lifestyle, depends on if you want to live in the Distrito, if you want to live in Punta Cana, you want to live in Sosur, Samaná, whatever, or or right here in San Domingo. It just depends on your budget and how you want to stick and move. So you got to do a little research. You got to get your boots on ground, get them boots on ground. Come here, visit, and see for yourself. The tickets are not that expensive on some months. Some months they are. You can come here for a lot of time. You come in for like $300, $400, $500 round trip. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, and so therefore you're good to go. So yeah, Jose, I definitely. And what about the power? The power goes out frequently, as we talked about before. Our power still goes out frequently here, but we have an inverter that runs one of our air conditioners as well as our refrigerator. But there's also inverters that don't do that, like in our Airbnbs, which we're going to be upgrading those at real soon at a later date though. So power does go out, but if you got an inverter, you can weather the storm until it comes back on. Hope I answered your question. And everyone say, "Oh, that's right. You guys are 1 hour ahead of us." Exactly. So it's like 8:43 right now here in Dominican Republic. Exactly. I was saying I'm not Puerto Rican. But what are you then? I mean, not that it really matters, but you said you was Puerto Rican, but okay. All right, Evan, you good. My question is, how is your electric bill now on your new house? It was 14 mil pesos the first time. No, the first time it was like 4 pesos, 4 or 3. It was something like that. And then after that, it was 14, which is roughly 14 mil. What is that? Y'all do the conversion in my head real quick. Boom, 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 boom. About $200, 200 something, roughly, roundabout, y'all. Roundabout. Yeah, roundabout. So we're gonna keep it moving, Welcome everybody once again, welcome. Also, if y'all want to support the channel, I don't know if y'all can see it, but we added a area where you can help support the channel. I don't know if y'all can see it, but if you can, let me know. Can y'all see how you can support the channel on the live? Can y'all see something on there? Because I don't even see it. But I guess I have to figure that out as well. But we do add. If you want to support the channel, you can do Cash App, Zelle. We always offer that opportunity for those that want to support us. It's not mandatory. Every little bit helps, and I'm gonna tell y'all, every time I say it's gonna go to Jendry College Fund, I be joking, because my mama seems to think that everybody thinks that I'm serious, that I'm going to keep every little dime and save it until Jendry is 18 years old. And I be joking, just to let everybody know. Mm-hmm. So,
Jendry cumpleaños ahora, 1 año.
Oh yeah, and that's one thing that we're working on right now. Jendry's birthday, his 1-year-old birthday. If y'all don't know, most people should know. If y'all don't know, his birthday is going to be December 23rd. We're gonna have his party on December 20th. If you're gonna be here in the country, hit us up when you get here, and we will shoot you an invite. Everybody that's in the country, if you're gonna be here in the area, you're welcome. We will not shoot you the invite just to give you our address unless you're in the country. You're going to have to show us a video or something. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it's at the house. It's going to be at the house, though.
Claro, lo vamos a hacer aquí, señor. Algo sencillo porque sí. Porque sí. Vamos a algo sencillo, pero algo de verdad, algo que realmente nosotros queremos, porque el primer año de vida de nuestro hijo.
Yep. And everybody knows in a lot of countries, a lot of cultures, The
Sí.
1-year-old birthday
Es
is
muy importante.
important.
Después, ven, un bizcochito, pum, 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 ya, duérmete. Pero no, el primero es, señor, ustedes saben.
Okay, Brian asked a question of, okay, how different is Dominican Christmas there compared to a U.S. to you? I will experience my first Christmas in a couple weeks. Yeah, Brian, if you're in the neighborhood, man, come on to the party too.
Claro, tú y tu futura esposa.
Right, your fiance. So I get the question is, how different is it? The difference for me is that it's more of a food celebration family type thing as opposed to the kids waking up in the morning on the 25th and opening up gifts.
No.
They don't do that here.
Sí,
Most people
pero-
don't. Some people do,
Ajá,
but
sí.
most people don't. Most
Pero no es la
Dominicans.
tradición.
Yeah, that's not the tradition.
Thank you.
Wake up on they celebrate Christmas on the 24th, right? 24 is when y'all celebrate Christmas.
Ajá.
For us, we celebrate 25.
Pero nosotros hacemos la cena de Navidad 24.
Right. So, and it's more of a celebration, family getting together, food, drinking, things like that. That's what it's.
Pum, pum, pum.
Their music, all that. Everybody dancing, having a good time, playing dominoes, all that good stuff. But in the United States, in our culture, kids wake up. That's basically the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're gonna eat too in the United States. You're gonna get food after, but the star of the show is that Christmas tree and them gifts in the morning when they first wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So keep the questions coming, y'all. Keep the questions coming. Elizabeth said, I'm going to Sosua, Puerto Plata on the 15th for the holidays. That's what's up. Okay, nice. Hope you have a great time. Hope you're visiting family. And once again, as I said before, if anybody's in the area, y'all invited. Elizabeth, you invited as well.
Claro,
if
si
y'all
tú tienes
choose.
niños, claro.
Oh, another great question from Elizabeth. How are the mosquitoes?
Ah,
Hey,
horrible.
I'm gonna tell you like this. They be on me, boy. Hey, matter of fact, I got my spray on right now. I sprayed on some off. I can't come out here without off. It's not super bad, but
No,
they like
Jendry
me.
tercero.
They like me,
Jendry,
and they like Jendry. And for some reason, we could be sitting right here together, and they'll eat all over me and won't eat on her.
Todito, es como todito en él y en mi parte nada.
Yeah, so
Es
it is
funny,
what it is
no
on
es
that.
funny,
Yeah, I don't understand it, but yeah, the mosquitoes is crazy here. But not really like super bad. Not in this area. In our other apartment, I feel like they were worse. Yes, you agree. She agreed. She don't want to agree, but she agreed. She agreed. It was more mosquitoes in the other apartment. But we just got to keep the windows closed.
Señores, thank you.
Just keep the windows closed. That's it.
Baby, por favor, no discrimine.
I'm in
Mi
your
Airbnb.
mind. I'm in your brain. Mm-hmm.
Wow, qué mala.
And then Elizabeth said they bite her like crazy. Hey, got to use that off. Got to keep that off. Yep. You got to visit the villa communities there. Casa Linda or Sosua Ocean Village. They're really nice. I've been to Sosua Ocean Village. It is nice. Yes. I agree, Edmund. And then Brian say the mosquitoes love the black. Hey, I hear you. Oh man. And then Elizabeth say yo lava mucho spray. Labio. Yo labio mucho spray. And then Larry, what up? I ain't seen Larry in a minute. What up, Larry?
No, ella trae mucho spray.
Right. She bringing mucho spray. She bringing.
Oh, Dominicano.
You know.
Señores, mira,
well, your hand is like this. Hey, what up, Larry?
No,
what
me
up?
te ayuda.
Yeah, you help me. And then she said, yeah, Elizabeth said, yes, I've been there. So she's been there. And what we talking about today, everybody, for the new people that kicked in, we already talked about this. All right, so I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna start right here. We haven't talked about it since we've been on for almost an hour. We haven't talked about dating or relationships. Give me your questions about dating and relationships. Red flags. Give me some signs that you feel like there are some red flags in there. Why does the communication fail across the cultures when it comes to mixed cultures? Why does some people not able? Why are they not able to adjust or to try to figure each other out? Because those things are blocks that cause relationships to sink very fast. And if you could unlock the key to unblocking these situations, your relationship might thrive. I also did a blog about what happens if you, and it's on our website. If you haven't been on there, I'll put it on there in a minute. But I did a blog about. Let me put the website up there. I did a blog about what happens if you're not like, if you ain't bringing a whole lot to the table. I did a blog about that. So, and what that means is when I say bringing a lot to the table, what if you somebody that's just a regular Joe Schmo, male or female, and you working a regular job in the United States, Canada, or Europe, wherever, and you ain't like no baller, you ain't no retiree, you ain't no, you ain't got a lot of extra money to be just be thrown around. So you trying to budget your stuff. So you want to come to Dominican Republic and you want to visit for about 4 days, 3-4 days, take a couple of days off of work. The weekend, you're going to add that to it. So you got 4 days. Now you don't lose no money. You're still going to be good. You use your little PTO. And now you rolling. You come to Dominican Republic, you meet somebody, but you ain't really that person that's, you ain't really been working on yourself like you're supposed to. You ain't really, you ain't really been in the gym or whatever. You've been having a good time, been eating good, enjoying life. And then boom, now you here. Can you still pull? That's the question. Can you still pull? Do you have what it takes to get somebody and keep somebody? Do you need to have money? Do you need to have looks? Do you need to have game to pull here in Dominican Republic? And that, if y'all check out that blog, like I said, you go on that website, www.jerrysheilaislandliving.com. You click on the top right, the little 3 lines, click on blogs, go down and it pop up first one there. Check them out. I got a lot of blogs up there. I like to just take time and just knock out a couple blogs along with the videos we be doing, just to keep I mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, so where we at here? Oh, Joanne say, had a good time, Jerry. Everything was I was going to say. Okay, good. Everything I was going to say.
Entonces, ¿qué dice otra persona de Airbnb que tú lo dices que?
I had an Airbnb question that you skipped. My bad. Where is it at? Did I miss it? Oh, you right. My apologies. Wow, how'd I do that? I skipped a couple people. But that's good, though. I'm glad you. What's your name, though? Jay, my bad. Jay, what's that? LJ? It's LJ, I think. LJ, my bad. I'm looking for a nice Airbnb for January to February. 2 or 3 bedrooms in San Isidro. Do you know of one? We have 2. Well, we got 1. The availability might not be
¿Qué día?
In January to February.
Sí, claro.
We have most of our people on Airbnb, they reserve last minute. So most of them, but not all. Now, go on that same website that I got on the screen. Go on that website. Up top, you see Airbnbs. Click on Airbnb. We got 2, Both our Airbnbs up there. One on the left, one on the right. You click on the one with the jacuzzi. That's the one for 1 bedroom, 1 bath. You click on the other one. That's the 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So yeah, you can get on there. My bad.
Pero claro que sí, tú puedes reservar los dos. Y tiene 3 habitaciones, tiene 3 baños, tiene 2 cocinas. Todo.
But she talking about reserve both of them. But I got you. And Elizabeth said, Noche Buena.
Sí, Nochebuena el 24.
Oh, okay, Noche Buena.
Nochebuena.
And how did I miss all of this? I apologize, everybody.
¿Por qué? Porque te aparece mi
Elizabeth say gifts are given on 3 Kings Day. Yup, I forgot to mention
Tú ves, Elizabeth, tú sabes.
That is correct. So they give gifts on 3 Kings Day, but they don't do the look. Hey, wake up early morning, open up the gift. They don't do that. They do open up gifts, but not early morning.
No. Es sense. Lo que pasa es que uno, señores, cuando tú eres viejo ya, esos son viejos.
No, I'm talking about like the 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-olds. They wake up early in the morning.
Claro que sí, mi papá Freddy. No. Jendry, ¿cuántos años tiene? No tiene 1 año. Cuando tengo 1 año, same, no diferente.
We'll see.
Come on, baby.
We'll see.
Señores, él no sabe, porque mis 2 hijos, primero, son grandes. Tú los conociste grandes. Y grandes yo no lo voy a estar diciendo, mira, una bicicleta. Tú eres. Claro que no.
If she says so. All right, so visiting family, thank you, no problem. And then when they start talking about bite like crazy, and then that's when I don't know how I missed all that, but I appreciate y'all for catching that and for saying I missed your question. A lot of people, if I miss your question, it's not on purpose. I promise you. Just let me know. Hey, let me know. Boom. Hey, Jay, you missed my question, man. Check it out. Hey, so please hit that like button, y'all. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel while we on here doing what we do. I'm going to put, let me see, the website. Did I put?
See website. Okay.
We got the website up there.
Sí.
And we also got, I was thinking about the YouTube channel.
Oh.
I'm going to put the YouTube channel up here too.
The Instagram, Facebook. Y ahora vámonos para allá. Los que no están suscritos, vamos a suscribirnos.
You can do it. Can you do that? Put the YouTube channel up there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You sure can. All right, so I don't have it there. Yeah. Brian say a lot of people don't like to compromise in relationships, especially when it comes to being with someone of a different culture. I'm still learning about that and learning about the Dominican culture. I hear you, bro. I agree with you 100%. It's not plug and play. It's not plug and play. No. It's not plug and play. A lot of people think, oh, beautiful women, they say they treat you well. I'm going to get me one. No, it's not plug and play. Women here, you got to work just like you want to work with any other country. You want to work. And if you're not working, you're probably getting used. You know what I'm saying? If you're not working, you're probably getting used. Like this is too easy. She don't care what I do, blah blah. Because you probably pushing that dollars. But yeah, it is what it is on that. Mm-hmm. That blog was on spot. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Hey, I hope people hey, leave a comment and say that on the comment, please. That would help out too, Brian. I know, but you don't like to. I know you don't like to comment a lot, but I got you. I appreciate you reading it. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I hate it when you're at an Airbnb and they only give you 2 tiles. We talked about this last time, Edwin. If check this out.
¿Qué es lo que dice Edwin?
I got it. Hold on. I got you. But I'm gonna let you come back with it. So if you reserve for 1 night, 2 people, how many tiles do you think you should get? 1 night, 2 people, how many tiles do you think you should get? Ed would say he hate when they give him 2 tiles when they go to an Airbnb.
O
My
sea,
wife
tu
gives
toalla.
2 towels.
No, yo le doy, depende. A veces
If
yo,
it's one day,
no, mi amor, lo siento, pero se lo voy a decir público. Si tú me pones mi reserva, una persona, una te dejo y una en el closet. Que tú no sigues. Necesito.
no, we're talking
Okay,
about
go.
2 people.
Okay, no, claro, te pongo 2.
But he wants more
Por
than
un
2.
día.
He wants más.
Por un día.
He wants más.
Entonces, cómprala. Ve
You see what I'm talking about?
ve a la tienda y cómprala, porque por un día yo no te puedo poner 4. No, mi amor.
This is
No.
why
Ahorita me lleva tú 4 o 5 personas.
This is
Le da
why-
una cada uno.
this is what
¿no?
y'all don't realize. This is what y'all don't see behind the scenes. I had to reel my wife in a lot of times on stuff that she wanted to tell people. I had to be like, yo. No, don't do that. Stuff she's saying right now, she
Es
shouldn't.
broma, es broma.
She-
señores.
no.
Yo siempre, oye lo que pasa.
If you want 2 towels, if you want 4 towels, request it. Whatever Airbnb you go to,
I
just
know.
request the extra towels, man. You'll be good to go.
Sí, pero yo siempre lo pongo en el closet, la extra en el closet. Pero no te la pongo en el baño para que tú si uses la 4 y la tire todo sucia. Y también, ¿cómo dice?
Also,
Tengo blanca y tengo de color. Porque muchas veces tú me ensucias la blanca con cosas negras, rojas o de todos los colores, me le pones un arcoíris y después tengo yo problemas para quitarle todo eso.
so what you talking about?
Rainbow,
What you saying?
que muchas veces pongo extra toalla
Mhm.
en el closet
Right. A lot of times you put extra towels in the
y
closet
también lo pongo
but-
dos colores,
but we talking
blanco,
downstairs, not upstairs.
no,
Downstairs.
es
Okay, you gotta. You
no,
got stuff
abajo son 4. No me importa, son 4. Obligatorio, pues son máximo 4. No me importa si tú only son 2, son 4.
So you understand what she's saying? She's saying that in our Airbnb with 1 bedroom, 1 bath, you get 2 towels. The one
Y dos
downstairs
extra
and 2 extras sometimes.
en el closet.
And some when you're downstairs in the 2 bedroom, 2 bath, you get 4 all the time.
Siempre.
But-
no me importa si son 2 huéspedes o 3, no me importa.
But Edwin, you had a lot of things that kind of last week. You had a lot of things that you didn't like about or that you
Airbnb.
wanted improvements on Airbnb, or maybe it was a week before that.
Sí,
2 weeks
él
ago.
y otra persona dicen, Sensei, dame una tarjeta con 500 pesos no era de compra. Lo compré en el Olé.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 back, everything tú quieras. Tú me pagas los 500 y yo te doy.
Yeah, so you give me extra money, I go buy it from the store and bring it for you. You want extra this, extra that, but a lot of the stuff were valid points that for the people that weren't here last time when we talked about this. If you stand at an Airbnb for and I'm gonna get to the other stuff, but if you stand at Airbnb for a week, I feel like you should have a washer and dryer. You should have things to where help make your stay a little bit better.
Mhm.
So for me, if I was to ever stay at an Airbnb for a week, I'm not going, especially if I'm traveling, I'm not going to want to pack all them clothes and then have a bunch of dirty clothes and take them back a week later to my house. So I'd rather stay in an Airbnb that has a wash and dry.
Sí,
A lot of
pero-
people say they need a microwave. We understand that too.
Sí, pero eso, señor, es esencial. Microondas, licuadora,
The normal
o sea,
stuff,
blender,
yeah.
todo
The
eso está
normal stuff.
incluido. Ahora, lo que nosotros todavía en el segundo abajo no tenemos, bueno, en ninguno de los dos,
Yeah,
washing dry. ¿Por qué?
of course.
Porque págame mi dinero, yo te la mentira. Señores, vamos a ponerlo un día de
And a lot of people don't realize too, now that we're on this subject, y'all don't understand that a lot of the electricity, if you are in an Airbnb and they ain't really worried about you using your 3 air conditioners, 1 in each room, they're not really worried about you leaving the lights on if you leave and come back. They're not worried about you using the washer and dryer. Then guess what? 9 times out of 10, they're not paying for the electricity.
Y no only eso.
They robbing.
Y no only eso.
Just say sí or no. They robbing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Pero no only eso.
Mhm.
Una noche, one night, ¿cuánto es? $100.
Yeah,
You
and
remember? $100.
that's another thing. So
O
she's saying,
150.
so she's saying If they don't worry about it,
Lo incluye.
they charge you $100 a night
Claro.
for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath down in the distrito. So they're gonna compensate on you using all that.
Obligatorio.
You using all that stuff.
Pero tú no me vas a pagar mis $55 una noche. Y quiere todo, bueno. Lo siento, rápido. Lo único bueno de nosotros es que estamos al lado de un supermercado y en el supermercado hay, ¿cómo se dice? Lavandería. O sea, usted lava su ropa y lava sus cosas baratas. Al lado. Usted va a estar caminando.
And Kwame said, I'm looking forward to reading the blog after the live. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, like I said, I put a lot of time in these things, man. I just wish that, people I'm just trying to help folks. That's it. Check them out, So you don't have, you got a little mixture of videos and you got a mixture of blogs and whatnot. And I just, I'm just, I'm in school, so I just do a lot of things where I'm writing down stuff and it be on my mind. I'll be like, come on, let me go and boom, 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 boom. Done.
Okay.
Easy. Yep.
Yeah, baby.
So, where we at? Oh, Jason. Jason say, I'm coming to DR solo for a week, trying to find a wife. Where should I look? First of all, I appreciate y'all, what y'all do. Thanks. Hey, check it out, Jay. Check it out, bro. You can't come here looking for a wife because you're not gonna find one. You got to come here looking to understand and learn the culture and learn how things work. Then the wife is gonna come. I'm telling you, just come and try to immerse yourself into the culture, immerse yourself into how things work. Learn a little bit of Spanish and lingo. Hang out with locals. Go to local comados. Go to different things, different areas where. Go to the beaches. Go and just go to the restaurants. Go to different areas. See if somebody invites you to go to Zona Colonial. Go to different areas where you can just immerse yourself into the culture. Karan, when he came here, he immersed himself into the culture, went different places, got him a rental car and went different places, had never been here before in his life, got him a rental car and just went out and explored. Mm-hmm. And he enjoyed his time here. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't all about, hey, let me go find a wife. It's about learning how things work, enjoying, seeing how to vibe. Because once you come, you're going to be like, man, this is a real, real chill place. And I feel real comfortable here. And you ain't got to worry about security. You ain't got to worry about feeling unsafe. As long as you're moving correct, you ain't got to worry about all that extra stuff. And you ain't trying to be flashy and all that stuff. It's not one time I felt unsafe, especially if you're not out at night, after, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. As long as you ain't out like that, you get back in, you good. Now, if you're in them streets at 2 o'clock trying to party and whatnot, you might run a couple problems when it comes to people trying to get you or the police. You got to worry about the police too. Police they're gonna pull you over and try to run game on and try to pull, get some money from you. I'm sure a lot of people could tell you that they had situations to where they can relate to what I'm talking about right now, where the police, they pull you over and they try to get you. They say you did something wrong. They try to get you to give them some money. It happens here. I mean, it happens here. It happens everywhere. So yeah, that's how I got it. That's how I feel. Brian said he did leave a comment. I'm gonna check it out, man. Appreciate you, bro. I think. Oh, you disrespectful, bro. Come on, don't you think? You think? I'm gonna check it out. I can go back and look. You still got time though. I'm on the live. You can go do it right now. All right, what's up, family? What's up, Carl? Man, how you doing, bro? Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Edwin, I think you got me confused with someone else. This is my first time bringing up questions about any Airbnb. No worry. Oh yeah, it must be two Edwins. It's your first time? Is he joking? I don't know. Hey, I don't know.
Okay, Edwin, lo siento de mi corazón.
Okay, so it was a nice laundromat nearby. Always good to have. Yeah, we have a laundromat near our Airbnb. Within walking distance, it's inside of Olay. So yeah, you have no problems. Speaking facts, Jerry, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, and that's all I'm saying. It's too easy, y'all. Just got to be careful out here. Stick and move with a purpose. Stick and move with a purpose. And I said, Jerry, you're right. You got to explore the country and the culture. It's what I like to do. Travel all over DR driving and getting to know as many Pablos or Pueblos, as possible, basically. Many Pueblos. I know, and that's what's up, man. You know, so that's how it is. Once again, I got but now when it and he talked about dating, so on a scale of 1 to 10, y'all, I need y'all to type in the chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the odds of Jason meeting a woman when he comes to visit for, I think he said 4 days? 1 to 10, what y'all think? A wife, actually, I'm gonna change that. He can meet a woman, easy, but a wife, because he's looking for a wife. I think that was his question. Let me go back up. He's looking for a wife.
Sí, esposa. Esa no es esposa.
Put in the chat, y'all. Put in the chat. What y'all got? Oh yeah, he said he coming solo, looking for a wife for a week. So he coming for a week. What y'all think? You think he gonna find a wife in a week? A wife, wifey material? Kyla said a negative 200%. Negative 200%. LJ say 0. I'm gonna go with 0 too. I'm gonna go with, and that's when you come with that mentality, you leave disappointed, and then you leave saying that Dominican Republic got a lot of bad women. They ain't no good. Women in Dominican Republic, all they want to do is use you. That's that mentality. When you come here, you do that. You setting yourself up for failure, because in your mind you thought you was gonna come and you was gonna find somebody, but then in reality you come and you find somebody who's just they're gonna run game on you if you let them. That's just what it is. If you're coming for a good time, that's cool too. But if you coming to and you are persistent in what you're trying to do, and you committed to, hey, this is what I want to do, your time is gonna come. You just come visit that first time, say, okay, I'll meet a couple people, whatever. You just stay in contact. But never try to come here and say you're gonna look for a wife. You gotta have a couple boom booms, and then you gotta vet them all out. And then once you vet them, then you that one that stays there through time, over time, because time is gonna tell you if it's gonna last or not. That one that's still there, through thick and thin, through you not sending no money, through you coming every now and again and not being able to see her, that one that you FaceTiming all the time, that's the one that's gonna be the one for you. And you're gonna roll with it. Talk to him, bro.
No, eso mismo, que no tenga esa mentalidad, o sea, saca eso de tu mente completa. Cuando tú vengas, va normal, o sea, conoce personas, no lo cojas tan personal. Esa es. No, tranquilo, ok. Ponla en queue cada una. Y después cada una, vamos a poner de 5 o 3 que tú conoces, tú dices, ok, ¿cuál es mejor? Y ahí tú seleccionas. No selecciones desde la primera. Ok, está ahí, ya, ven.
And y'all know,
señores, mira.
I shoot straight from the hip, y'all. Straight, no chaser. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm sorry. I can't lie to you and tell you you're gonna be good. You're gonna find a,
Rápido,
the
ya,
woman of
esta
your
es.
dream. It ain't gonna happen.
Baby, esta es ya aquí.
Yeah, there she is. That's her right there.
Oh,
Just because she got a big button
te
to
amo.
smile. Nah,
No.
that big button to smile ain't gonna help you grow. You need somebody that's gonna grow with you,
No,
bring
señora,
you up.
no, y también con problemas, oye.
Mm-hmm.
Al examen médico, que viene con problemas. Pues.
Elizabeth say a 5% chance, not one out of. She say out of 5. So I'm right there with you. You need to spend more time. I said that already. Yep. We on the same sheet of music. You need to spend more time to get to know each other. That's it. The key is the time. Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. So if you can withstand time, then you know if you got the right one. If it don't roll like that, then you know you move on to the next one. It is what it is. Welcome, Love Putakana. Love Putakana. What up? Welcome. Thanks. I feel better now. I don't know exactly what we're talking about, but I got you. Elizabeth, take your time. Take your time. Some women and men want a green card only. Yeah, exactly. Some people want that green card. You got to be careful. On point. Carl said, on point, my man. Just come and relax and enjoy and see the country and meet people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because, and you can still meet somebody, hang out with her, but that don't mean that she's gonna be, the one, because that's.
Señora, ha pasado muchas veces, ya la gente no ha dicho lo mismo. No ha dicho, muchísimas personas no dicen lo mismo. Oh, no, mira, me pasó que esta es la mujer de mi vida. Mentira. Después, esa mujer le sale.
And we understand what happens. We understand why so many people come here. A lot of men come here and they get starstruck because a lot of times they've never been out of the country, their home country, and they get starstruck and they see a whole lot of women in their minds that are beautiful that they've never seen before that show them a little bit of attention. And when that happens, boom.
Esa persona ya está cogida por. Esa persona ya tiene una relación. Que esa persona lo que quiere sacarte el dinero. Que esa persona no te entiende. Entonces, taste diferente.
Uh-oh. You didn't say taste. She said,
no, mentira.
No, you said that right. She said, taste them. Taste them and smell the vodka. You don't like that one? Try another one. That's what she said. I ain't never heard her say that before. Taste it. That's right. Hey. Taste it. You said
porque tampoco tú te está pasando ya. O sea, ya no me acuerdo. Okay, bye. Señores, bye.
Taste it. But no, you said it, not me.
¿Y si te doy una galleta?
That's a vaso.
Señores, lo siento. Mi esposo no me trabaja. Mira, te está riendo porque te como loco. No tiene juicio. Jesús va a decir, reprende.
Ay, señor, reprende. But anyway, who said, Brian, it was hard to find a good woman. Hey, it is. You got to be persistent. Got to take your time.
Hombre.
Yeah, you got to take your time.
A persona.
Yeah, you just got to vet them. You got to go through the vetting process. It's never going to be easy. If it's too easy and too good to be true, then it probably ain't true. So that's just what it is. Kwame say, be meticulous in your search. There are plenty of good Dominican women on the island. And I agree with that. You just got to be, if you're looking for the wrong thing, you're going to find the wrong thing. I'm telling you. That's just what it is. Yeah, and there are more good women than there are bad ones. I agree with that one too. The problem is, like I said, the bad ones is the ones that are very persistent in trying to pull and trying to use people, and that's where the problem comes in. And so, and they the ones that they got the ass cheek all out, the titties all out, And so therefore, it's like you can't help but not look at them, and you can't help. It's like Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? Pulling the fruit off the tree. It's like you gotta have it, even though he say don't touch it. It's forbidden fruit. It's forbidden fruit. Don't touch it, but you still boom. So I'm just saying, hey, some people can't help themselves, and Carl just started laughing. And some people just can't help themselves. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they can't help themselves. It's a crazy situation to where people. I've never understood it. Like I said, I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. But I've never been that person that I already know that if you like your mind, you think you up here, you think you a Beyonce type or whoever else y'all want to name, Megan Good, whoever, you think you up here with your mind. She thinks she's up here. Why even try to go for that person? I'm the type of person I don't want that person because that's a lot of work. You have to work extra for that because she already got a bunch of dudes trying to holler. So why you even want to approach that? Go to somebody that's sitting in the corner with the glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Go to her.
No.
Hey, what's up with old girl right there? Hey,
oh, wow, baby, wow.
That's a película.
Yeah.
¿Esta es película?
Sí.
Oh, okay.
¿Cómo era?
No. That is a película.
Sí. You don't remember que una tipa dije con un booty bien chulo y todo, grandote así, él dice, no, la de glasses blanca, muy skin. You remember?
She talking about don't be a menace to society. Don't be a menace without drinking juice in the hood.
No.
That's it.
Pero listen, a veces dicen cuando va la cosa de que no hable de mi mamá, sí o qué, a la China. De los hermanos Guayan. You remember?
That's the name of the movie. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the movie.
Sí. Es estúpido esa movie. Sí.
So, hey,
yeah, baby, you're ridículo.
We don't watch that movie. We don't watch.
Hizo película para este live.
So basically, the movie she talking about is I said, "Don't be a menace," with Marlon Wayans and his brother, and so she just was thinking back on how we watched that a lot. But the part that I love, she got her part where in the grocery store with the Chinese.
You like it.
My part is Feliz Caviar. Para mí. Feliz Caviar.
No, you like it every part.
Para mí. Feliz Caviar. Boom. But that's.
Dije que no llega a 91.
If y'all don't know what we talking about, I'm sorry. It's just check out the movie if y'all ain't seen it. It's an old movie. Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood. If somebody know the name of that movie, put it in the chat. What's the name of that movie? The exact words. And Ed will say, good women are the ones that are already working, studying, and bettering themselves. They don't ask you for $1, and those are work to get to know much better, even though they might not be as fine as you thought they was going to be or wanted to be before you put boots on ground. That's all it is. Avoid attention seekers. That's what Carl say. That's what's up. And then Jason say facts. That's what's up. Yep. Kwame say currently in what I consider round 3 of my vetting process with one consistent vote woman from the compost. Oh, okay. Congratulations. I feel lucky, but that's more reason to take it slow. Hey, that's what's up right there. Congratulations. Keep it. Hey, you got it. Keep it moving. You got it. And Kwame say, Drisky from penetration, hey, the 20 kids. I'm not sure what that means. You got to help me. But I'm Dasky from Penetration Avenue. Where is that?
Yendo por los lugares equivocados.
With the 20 kids. I don't know what that means. Okay, so yes, women from compost are definitely worth getting to know. Edmund said. And it's don't be a menace While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. That's the name of it. Yeah, that movie there. That's the movie. Was. Appreciate that,
¿Cómo se
Kwame.
llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. That mother funny. Yep. The last comment. That's what's up, man. But hey y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. Hey, make sure you hit that like button on your way out the door. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out our website. Make sure you check out our old videos. We got a new video getting ready to come out in a couple of days. We got y'all. Until next time, keep it easy, keep it breezy, and we out. Bye.
Bye.